Hi beauties, welcome back to another makeup tutorial video. In this video, I am doing one of my colleagues' makeup, colleague slash friend. If you would like to see how this makeup turns out, please continue to watch this video. First, I am shaping her eyebrows. We have to have some clean brows before we start doing that makeup. I'm actually just shaping it and not really taking off too much of the hair because I want the brows to stay natural looking and still full. Next, I am using this eyebrow pencil just to fill in her brows. I ended up making this brow very like I stretched it too long, so I did during the video I did fix it and make it shorter. Yeah, I went in and I concealed the bottom of her brows, and also I am applying right now foundation on the top of the brows. The foundation that I'm using is the foundation in the shade 335. That is Maybelline foundation. So now I am blending out the edges and prepping it for foundation and also concealer and all of that goodness. I'm using this Beauty Creation primer and I'm just applying it on her face before I apply foundation. So next I'm using the same foundation that I used earlier, and this one is the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 335. As you can see, the color is perfect for her. Next, I'll be using this Maybelline Instant Age Rewinder Eraser Concealer in the shade 130 to conceal the highlights of her face, which is the bridge of her nose, her forehead, underneath her eyes, and her chin. Next, I'm also using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso, and I'm using this as contour. I start off by blending the contours of her face first, and then I will go into blending the highlights of her face. Make sure you blend that concealer well in because blending is the most important part of makeup. Once your makeup is well blended, you have nothing to worry about, literally. Yeah. And plus, if you don't have a well blended foundation or concealer, you would look like so ashy, literally in pictures and all. So make sure you blend your foundation well in, your concealer, contour, blend everything well in. Now I'm using this setting powder from Maybelline also, and this one is also in the shade 330. And yeah, I'm setting the highlights of her face. To set the contour of her face, I am using this Maybelline foundation powder in the shade 355. I'm also using this foundation powder to dust away any extra setting powder that is there, and also to blend the contour and highlight together. In order to prevent any eyeshadow fallout to ruin this makeup look, I am using this setting powder from Beauty Creations. This is the banana setting powder, and whatever eyeshadow powder that I'm going to apply that falls underneath her eyes will be easy to dust away once I am done. I am also setting the bridge of her nose so it could pop out better. Now I'm using this Louise eyeshadow base and I'm blending it right onto her eyelids. This is going to help the eyeshadow to look more pigmented as possible. In the description box below, I will be listing all of the products that I am using in case you are wondering, because right now I cannot remember any of those names. Well, at least the palette, but I will be listing everything in the description box underneath this video. Now I'm applying the base again just to do a half cut crease. Well, it's barely a neat cut crease, but we're doing it because I want it to look as neat as possible. Yep, I just wanted to cut the crease minimally, like a half cut crease, but ended up doing almost a full cut crease. So right now I'm applying this nude, like beige, very light beige, onto the base that I just applied, because we are going for a natural look with some glitter today. In with another brown shade, and I'm using this to smoke out the outer corners of her eyes. Today I'm using this black eyeliner on her face. I'm not going to be doing on her eyes, sorry. I'm not going to be doing a how you call it, winged eyeliner. Just I'm going to leave it till there, right there, and then in order for me to easily apply the how you call it, eyelashes, yeah, easily apply the eyelashes. Now I'm applying some glitter glue. Actually, this is eyelash glue. I find that eyelash glue works very well with glitter. That's why I used eyelash glue. Glitter glue itself is very like hard to get dry fast, so that's why I normally use eyelash glue, because it dries up really quick and it helps the how you call it, glitter to stick in really quick, like really stay there. And I also use this spoolie just to like dust off all the glitter that fell on top of her cheeks. Now I'm applying this beautiful eyelash for her. It's gonna just bring the look for the eyes all together. Right now I'm using my Maybelline setting foundation powder in the shade 355 to dust away the setting powder that I applied earlier. Went back in with a brown shade, and I'm just applying this right underneath her eyes, the bottom lids I call them. Set that face with a setting spray. You know, it is very well to set your face before you apply highlighter, because that makes the, I find that it makes the highlighter like pop up, like brighten up or get more shinier. Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I found like once I applied that highlighter, that was it. That look just came out. That thing just popped out, and you could see the shine, and she looks so great. Oh my god. Alright, so she went and took out her hair, and now we are just applying some mascara, and then we are doing the lips. I'm lining the lips with a brown lip liner, and then I'll be using a what you call it, red lipstick to finish the look. I ended up applying lip gloss also, because I felt like this lip needed a little bit more shine. And yeah, the matte was also nice, but I feel like the gloss did it for me. Like we had to put lip gloss, literally. So this look ended up to be more like a vintage look. The hair, her outfit, the makeup altogether was perfect. um if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet, and I will see you in another video.